What's going on, realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the real, where we always keep it real. Attack on Titan, baby. Take it back old school. Yeah. Episode 78 in this bitch.
Two brothers. I don't know if that means Eren and Zeke or Falco and I almost said Crisco. I don't know what the fuck I was about to rhyme. What the damn boy name is?
Colt.
What's Colt? Crisco, what the fuck?
I don't even know how I know his name before you, being honest.
Well, he ain't been on here like that. Like, I thought he was gonna be like a main player, and they showed him like when the shit first popped off, they showed him a couple episodes because he was supposed to like take Zeke Titan. Now that all the other stuff been going on, he just now popping back up now. So I don't know. I know Zeke on the ground. Eren was hobbling towards him. If Zeke wakes up, he can scream, which would change all the military people that drank the wine in the area into Titans, including Falco. If Falco turns, he's with his brother and Gabby, so that doesn't look good for either one of them.
God.
So it don't look good for anybody right now, to be honest with everybody in this situation. I think
if he bite Gabby's little head off, I wouldn't be sad.
Matter of fact, on the same little road where all this shit is going on, Reiner was like trying to get to Eren before he could get to Zeke. And then, what's his name? Porco, the one that's like the Jaw Titan, he laid out like he can't get up right now. And then Peak is with the commander dude trying to get, I guess, to like an area where they can get a better angle to shoot Zeke again or whatever. So like that's why I was like, it don't look good for anybody right now. And Mikasa and Armin them are on the scene. Like they left, like they was trying to come get ready to help Eren. So like, I don't know, bro.
I'm just ready to enjoy. Are on Patreon.
We still don't know what happened to Hanji and Levi's body or whatever going on with that either. So
anybody?
Who else missing? Am I missing anybody? I hope the Sasha daddy and the lady and the kids be okay though. I don't want none of them to die. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the kids.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I hope they cool, but
anybody else? Anybody else still with me on the whole Levi killing Zeke thing? I'm just y'all.
He ain't even nowhere in the vicinity. Y'all shit about to go.
I've made a lot of predictions on this show. I admit that shit. But that's the one thing. That is the one thing. I swear.
You know,
if that happens.
You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if Eren is gonna eat Peak. Something gonna have to happen with her because I want to say her and Zeke are kind of like on the same timeline with a contract being over. So she should she should have contract. Well, you know, I forgot whatever.
Not the contract. Like this is a fucking record deal.
That's what Zeke and them say. Like when they 13 years, they say they contract. I think that's what they say.
Contract
like
about to expire. You want to sign up again in this bitch?
Because I mean, the way Marley runs shit is basically was a contract. Like, bitch, we ain't gonna treat y'all like dog shit. Just we gonna treat y'all like regular shit. You know what I'm saying? And 13 years, just regular shit, not dog shit. Like that's basically what they got going on. But I was finna say something. It was somebody that was missing that I didn't mention, but I don't know. We gonna watch anyway. We gonna enjoy it. But all I know is if the wrong person died doing this shit, then the comments fair game at that point. I'm just gonna be like, y'all can talk amongst yourselves and enjoy. I'm just gonna be gone. Oh, I know what we were talking about. I had started rewatching season 1 again, and we was watching the first couple episodes, and Trey was trying to figure out who was narrating the story because you was like, they still alive. But I think it's Armin. I don't think it's me because I think it's Armin that's talking because his voice kind of light too.
Yeah, but like, okay, me and Tasha was like, because we've been watching and like we've been rewatching, and we was like. To you, the first episode was to you
2,000 years in the future,
right? So if Eren, because of the outro, it looked like Eren is dead, right?
Well, like
so somebody has to be telling this story.
Yeah.
So who is telling the story?
Yeah, because he was like listening. I don't know. Was it the end of the first episode? Like,
because on that day. Because it was like, on that day, the Titans were attacking, and you notice that Mikasa is like always around, but it's like she was there for when the Titan ate Eren's mom. So and Armin wasn't there, so I was thinking like maybe she's telling the story from her perspective of what happened and what she saw.
It's one of them telling the story, but I think it sounded more like Arm because he still would know what happened because them his friends, you know, they all got on the boat together. You gonna sit and talk about what happened, like, you know, what happened to Eren, what happened to your mom and daddy, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? That's so you still know because y'all the main three characters, y'all have sat and talked about this off camera. So any one of them would know the story. That's what I'm saying. And I just feel like
maybe it's both of them from different perspectives, and we're just
it's true. But I can see Armin being more of a storyteller because remember at the beginning he was the one always into the books and all that. Mikasa probably on some shit like, bitch, I ain't telling y'all shit.
Her heart broke.
But I know we've been running our mouth too long, but one more thing before we start that I had a question about it. I brought it back to Trey. So now that we've all gotten this far in the story, we know that the smiling titan was Zeke mama, and we know that she purposely bodied Eren mama before eating her. So me and Trey were trying to figure out how the fuck would she even know like which house to go to. I was like, did she still have like Eren daddy scent, you know what I'm saying, or something to where she could go? Because I can't remember what they said about titans and how they sense humans or how they find them. But I'm like, how she just pull up at them people's house and snap this lady up like that? Like, I'm still trying to understand how that worked. But you know, like, because we started watching the first season over, that's what I was trying to figure out. But we gonna go ahead and start for reaction on Patreon. Oh, bitch! They just coming straight on with the intro. Oh, you know it's about to go down. Oh, they right there. Okay. It is something up with Yelena that bothers me. Like, it's something in my spirit that bothers me about her, and I don't know what it is.
Get your motherfucking mouth off me, bitch! Donkey punch.
Oh, he hit him in the neck though, like. Oh shit. Oh, is he killing him? Is he killing him while in there? We can at least eat that bitch. Damn, they still shooting. Bro.
Come on. You better fucking pay attention.
Well, they did. I don't want nothing to happen to none of them that's left. Like we already lost Sasha, but it's like I gotta be realistic too. Ooh. Oh, is that Pixies? Pixies! Damn, not that shit went through his damn back meat like that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Please. Yes, but please. Reiner steady trying to fucking eat his ass. Like, get the fuck on. He ain't getting up from that. Come on, somebody, something, somewhere, help, please. Ooh. Okay, he's showing him that his brother, the reason he didn't get picked was because his brother. Oh my god. The soul. No! This. Please. Because it happened to you and your brother. Yes, come on, y'all, get away.
He finna do it.
Please. Please. I do not want Oh, please. Bro. No! He did it! Oh my god, please! No!
Holy shit!
Colt, he is gonna turn and he gonna eat your leaf! Oh my god, please!
Oh my god!
No, now!
They gonna pick his laugh.
No! They lit this bitch up!
That's a wrap.
No, like all these lives are just wasted. It's just wasted. They just, oh my god. This is so fucking stressful, bro. Zeke. Is that Falco? He said, "Get him, Falco." No, he finna make him. He was too close.
Yep.
Oh, he got burned like Armin. Oh my god.
Damn.
Is he finna? Oh my god, they still shooting too. Oh shit.
Oh, this motherfucker might be dead.
No, he probably got out. Cause he wasn't laying there like that a minute ago. Please, oh my god.
Let's go, girl. Oh! Fuck them up.
Killer Mikasa, killer! He gone. That boy not in there. Oh my god, he ain't deserve this. This the end of Reiner, bitch. After all the shit you put us through, bitch, this how you meet your end. What's happening? Why he stop?
That's who we go get!
It is so much happening right now. Poor Falco, he gonna be so upset that he ate him though.
Damn! Got him!
Oh my god, they are not. He finna touch him. Is he finna touch him? Is he finna? Oh my god, please, it's too much
Can't
right
get out.
now.
Come on, come on, come on!
Run, Eren! That's Mikasa. Oh, that's okay. Cut it, John. Yes, but don't die. This stressful. I'm finna fucking turn this shit off if this boy dead because of this bitch.
I'm shaking.
She could have killed Zeke because Zeke turned them. You get what I'm saying? She shot Eren. Eren can't do nothing without Zeke. I'm sick. I'm sick. I hope Mikasa cut that bitch up into some fucking cold cuts.
I did not see that shit coming at all. Oh. Tasha, you need to be looking.
I'm good. They already showed this part and I ain't really trying to see what's coming next.
Not the ball.
I thought he caught it. He caught it last time. I thought he caught it when they showed this before.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, these shots.
He's seeing all his memories and shit because he touched him.
Key. What the fuck? Where are we?
Did he see everything? He here where the girl at. Gotta be. Huh? Huh? What? That's why she put them back together. Why they like slaves though? Look at his nails. Is he still gonna die though? Like, as this happening? Nah, everybody gonna die today. Everybody gonna die today. The way I caught this bullet in my neck, bitch.
He played him.
We knew that.
My boy.
But I still don't understand how if he died, we seeing this in a different time. Like, he still might die. Like, he may activate the shit, but he still may be dead when we go flashback to where they at. Oh, she walked past him. He played him back. This was a reverse card.
Oh.
He's not royal blood. She might feel like, why should I help you? So it was a test.
We gotta kick his ass. He's the key.
Wow.
You gotta get out of here.
He can't. This really how that story about to end, bro. Oh my god. Of fucking course this how that shit went off. Memories of the future. So this... Wait, memories of the future?
Bro, let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk. Bro, episode 5. When Eren gets eaten, I was like, yo, this gotta be some of the greatest shit ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he gone. I'm thinking that's it. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna have a fucking show without your protagonist? And then you motherfuckers sit here and do this again?
This was different, though.
Bro, I'm talking about shot
it's
this
difference in getting eaten and like getting your shit shot off at the neck. Like,
but like this is the thing that fucking he made it in time before he. So can he come back from that? I feel like if he made it, he can come back because he's there. His consciousness is there. He hasn't passed on, so that means to me that he can come back. He can regenerate.
I don't know how I feel about this shit.
Bro,
I feel like all paths crossed at the coordinate. Zeke got royal blood. I feel like he knew more shit than we did. Like, even though Eren tried to outsmart him, I still feel like he still had the upper hand because he's been a Titan longer. You're royal blood. You know more, all of that or whatever. So I'm like, even if like on our end where we was watching, I feel like Eren could be dead. And it's just like when Zeke, cause they like the next episode is gonna be memory. So like they together and we seeing him, but that's like in the Titan version of their memories and shit like that. So they may go back to the past and then it says memories of the future. So they may see how all this shit gonna play out. I don't know. But I just don't see how if you got shot at, like your head came off. Like it came off. This ain't Demon Slayer. I'm just like, your head came off. And he was on the ground. When did he have time to attach it with everything else that was going on? Like I can't see that them healing from that like that. Like had he got shot and then like maybe not at the nape or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I can see it, but his whole head came off. I don't think any of them has ever had their head come off and survive. Like that shit literally pissed me off. I'm trying to feel bad for Gabby, dusty motherfucking ass. She mad about Falco. Why not shoot Zeke? And you not shooting Zeke, you about to get what you ain't want. Like, it's finna be even worse now.
Bro. I mean, they slowed it down. I
seen her in the back. When I seen her like that, I knew she was gonna do some bullshit. And then they caught off guard by it. They could have got eaten and we ain't even see it.
Bro.
Sick. She dumb as fuck, bro.
Bro.
He right there on the ground. Why would you go for the person that's running? This is why I don't like her.
Bro, that motherfucker neck spins.
She learned nothing. That was a revenge kill.
Yeah.
Like, Zeke betrayed y'all. This somebody you knew all the time. Why you ain't go for him? He laying there on the ground helpless, can't move, and you go for Eren. Child, she gets up all the Titan dicks in that universe. I'm done. I'm at this point. I'm done.
Bro,
none of this happened how I thought. Like Falco turning into a Titan, we pretty much saw coming, because even from the first episode, if you go back, we said that like he said he saw like ODM gear and shit before he knew about all that, and I'm like, that's the same thing they did with Eren episode 1.
Yep.
Before he turned into a Titan, if you go back and watch the first episode when him and Mikasa was under that tree, he saw his mama get eaten and shit before he even knew what the fuck all that shit was. So I'm like, them memories, because you gonna turn at some point. Now, I didn't think he was gonna eat the dude that he did eat. I thought he was gonna end up eating Zeke or Reiner. So I didn't see him eating the Jaw Titan or whatever. So, and now, come to think about it, that may be why Andy get out, if he able to break it without killing her, because he got the jaw.
True. That shit, that is crazy to me, bro. I did not see him getting shot.
I just can't see them coming. I can't see you coming back from that. Like how your body make a whole, like how your head make a whole nother body. Cause whatever they do is based off their spinal fluid. So like if you sever that, that's why they do the shit at the nape. That's what I'm saying, as a Titan. So as a person, I definitely can't see you coming back from that.
Man, look. I didn't write the shit.
All I know is if Eren don't make a motherfucking appearance on this wall and some of these great Titans, y'all can kiss my big ass. I mean that. I don't give a fuck. Cause like Gabby, of all the bitches, the beef Reiner couldn't squash, they let Gabby do it. Reiner done been here about 4 or 5 times and can't take Eren out, and here she go with this gun. Child.
Bro.
Like Eren ain't kill, and Eren didn't kill Colt. Eren didn't turn Falco into a Titan. Zeke did all that. But instead of you shooting a bitch that can literally scream again or do some other shit like that, you shot Eren. So fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you're a child or not. Like, fuck you at this point. Like, she had already pissed me off when she killed Sasha. But I was understanding because I'm like, they raised y'all this way, blah, blah, blah. But you've been here. You've seen the people. Like, you've seen all the shit that's going on and whatever else. And you still chose to shoot this man.
That's crazy.
That girl that Sasha saved should have fucking snatched your ass out that house and did you in. That's what should have happened. Just when they act like this bitch has some character development, they rescinded all that shit. Return to sender.
I'm talking about shot this man whole shit off,
and
bro.
It's like pissing me off because I really feel like once we get past all these memory shit, that like Eren dead still. Like I don't think he coming back. Like I feel like Zeke got what he wanted. Like you got him there locked up to be able to use him how you want.
So let me make sure I'm understanding. You feel like this is it. We won't see Eren after the memories. We won't see Eren anymore.
No, because the way the Titan shit work is, for Zeke to be able to use Eren's power, since he got the founder in him, he would either have to eat him or he would have to do like they showed them touching foreheads in that shit. That shit ain't fucking real to me, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't real to me. That's some shit only Titans can see. So like for all we know, he could have ate him like so that he could have all the shit. And you could be seeing his memories that way because you gotta remember they see memories like that too, or the people that you've eaten. So for all we know, he could have swallowed this bitch. Like you had his head in your hand. Like I know he would have had to get back in his Titan form and like eat him, but like for all we know, like Eren gone, like this could be his last real episode. Like fuck them memories and going in the past, present, and future. Like I ain't trying to walk through that with Zeke. Like I ain't trying to do that with you. I don't know you. We started off with Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. I don't want to talk if it ain't about them. Like. And then it's pissing me off because they had that little steal where like they all was into shit before Eren got shot. That's a hell of a distraction. So we don't know if he got shot. Mikasa, you know how she be feeling shit in the forest. She could have fucking got her shit snapped off.
Like episode 5, like she was like.
That's what I'm saying. Like she could have. They could. First of all, there was a sniper, like a heavy sniper. So everybody heard that because we all right here. Even Reiner was shocked, bitch. Like damn, they like she got him like that. Like. So far as we know, everybody could have lost their cool. It's Titans everywhere now. Like we back on episode 1 with the Titans. Like we back. And they turned Pixies into a fucking Titan. And that was his last thing as a human was drinking alcohol, bitch. I'm sick. You seen him with that last drop coming out. Oh, I'm tired. Like, this is fucking stressful. And we ain't even nowhere near probably the other shit they about to show. It's something else gotta happen because y'all not gonna fucking catfish me with this fucking rumbling ass song and we ain't gonna get that. Because with Zeke's plan, his plan is to euthanize everybody. And then the whole Titans coming out of the wall shit can come later if people still try us. So, like, for them to show this shit, like, it's the rumbling, like, it's still gonna happen, like, full-fledged gonna happen in the intro song, like, something else gotta give. Like, I'm gonna need Eren to summon all the ancestors. And, like, I'm gonna need him to do his best to figure this shit out because this can't be it. This gotta be a nightmare. Somebody, Mikasa gotta be seeing this. Like, you know, Mikasa gotta be thinking this is gonna pop off or something because I don't believe it. I can't. The Attack on Titan advocate in me cannot believe that this happened today.
I definitely didn't see. I thought that I felt like they would probably go touch today, but I damn sure didn't see this bitch sniping his head off.
I thought they was gonna touch, bro. Like, where she even get the gun from?
I thought she brought it over.
Or is that the one that Colt had?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. But this is the thing. That's cold. That's some cold, bro. That shit right there. Like, bro.
I wish he would have ate her. I wish he would have been close enough to her ass to fuck her ass up too.
Bro, the slow motion.
And then we still got to deal with that because he still got to turn back and wake up because, you know, he ain't going to remember who he ate at first and all that kind of shit. He going to be pissed off that he ate that, you know, like all that. I'm just like, bro. I'm really like, I really thought today was Reiner's last day and it turned out to be Eren's.
I don't give up.
Reiner's still alive. Reiner, after all this shit, he tired, bro, and they gonna take Eren out the game.
Like I said, most definitely. Hey, Tasha might be right. And
you
this
know what? Today might be the day the comments open up because I don't even give a fuck after this. Like,
no,
I don't give a fuck. No. That don't mean I'm gonna be in there looking at him.
I don't think it's Eren's last day, but I can't see that.
I see Titans, like, I get that they can be remade because, like, he was in there saying, like, he was waiting all this time for him to wake up. Like, he had to physically be, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some kind of way. But I just don't understand how, like, he lost his head. Like, I still don't understand how that, like, how you repair that shit. Like, all day. Like.
But, like, this is why I feel like he might still be okay. Because Zeke said, you touched me before you passed on. So that more than likely, or it's possible that because he touched him, everything is okay.
It's possible because, like they said, Zeke know a lot of shit that, like, we don't know. Like, it's still a lot of shit about Titan we don't know. He was with that guy who did all that research or whatever, and then he ate him. So if he's able to, you know, like, get in touch with all that, like, he's able to do a lot of stuff and know a lot of stuff that we don't. So it's true, but, like, for y'all to do this to me today, like, I feel like my blood pressure is on the thousand. Like, I feel like I need to go take my blood pressure right now. That's how heated I am. Like, my forehead is hot. Like, I feel like I need to go. Because, like, so much shit happened in such a condensed amount of time. And then when they did the whole freeze frames, like, bitch, they wanted you to understand what happened. Because he got shot. They zoomed out. Froze every fucking thing and then zoomed in slowly on each person to show you that this shit really happened. Like, the disrespect.
That was beautiful.
What's his name? Isayama? Whatever his fucking name. The disrespect. Like, out of all the fucking episodes of Attack on Titan I watched, this has to be the most ignorant fucking episode. Period.
That shit's crazy.
The plea from brother to brother for the brothers. Like, and he was like, but I'm sorry. And, like, At first, I really thought he wasn't gonna do it. Like, I thought he was gonna do it, but like give him enough chance to get away. Cause Gabby had the horse ready. Like he was really shook. Like, oh, like I know you don't want to bring kids into this, cause it's like, bitch, that's how you got put into this. You was a child, your brother was a child, y'all got put into this. It's always been children getting put into this. So you think he wouldn't want to go that route, but that just fucking goes to show you that when it comes to what he really wants, nothing is gonna stand in his way. So this motherfucker has to go. I don't care if y'all gotta drain him and keep a vial of his blood so y'all can touch that shit on the side when y'all need it. He gotta go.
Levi, we're gonna need you to pull through
At this point, bitch, I'm about to go bring Levi back my goddamn self to handle this bitch. I will jump in the fucking screen, fight all the Titans, and get the Levi to patch him up myself.
You ain't want Levi dead.
Because at this point, I really want Eren to kill him though, because look at what you just did though. Like, you set your brother up. You got him over here. He basically like a prisoner in whatever is going on right now.
How many more episodes is it? Like, that's my question.
It was supposed to be 12 total, I think, when it came back. So like this was just episode 3, right? Or 4. This is like the 3rd or 4th episode for this part.
Holy really?
Like, it just came back on in January, still January. So I'm like, yeah, today was the 3rd episode.
Bro, y'all came like this on episode 3. Bitch, y'all shoot motherfuckers necks off.
Look at how they came on episode 1.
We taking motherfuckers necks off episode 3.
Episode 1, the population got decimated, bitch. Like, episode 1. And then what, season 2, what was the episode where shit popped off in season 2? Because like
5 or 6? No.
That was the first season. That's like, 1 was ignorant in the first season, and then the shit that happened to him season 1 was like episode 5, I think, when he got eaten or
episode
whatever.
5.
But like every season, they always have an episode that be like real fucking ignorant. Cause like the last half, I know Savagery was crazy because that's the one where Levi had to body everybody and him and Zeke was fighting. Like, that episode was crazy. But I'm trying to remember how the first part of the season
elbow drop.
I forgot what episode that was, though. But that had to be like between 5 and 7 too. Like that somewhere up in there.
The elbow drop. Ooh.
I can look at the fucking name of the episodes and see. Hold up. The first episode was kind of wild because we saw just straight Marley and they was in war. Seeing how they fight.
It was episode 6. The Declaration, no, Warhammer Titan.
The Warhammer Titan. And then Assault. Like, that one was ignorant. All the ones that came out there, like, 6 was ignorant, though. But, or was it Declaration of War? Was it when he jumped on them? Because he already in here in the basement on this one. It could have been 5.
It could have been.
Child, Willie ain't saying
sound. Be careful with the sound.
I'm sorry. I thought it was still muted. Yeah, see, they already in here talking. And then, like...
Nah, see, they talked to the end. And he just
this was when it popped off though at the end of 5.
Yeah, so 6. Like, yeah, he was boom, elbow dropping that bit.
Bruh. Sasha died episode 8 because it was called Assassin's Bullet. Wait. Where the fuck his story at? Child.
Being a baby mama.
But I know, like, this all, and to be fair, we really didn't even need Zeke to do this, but I know he probably didn't want to put her in harm's way because he don't know what would happen to her by him touching her. Because he could have used her to do all this before they even, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going to meet Zeke, like, he could have went to where she was and just, but she's pregnant. He probably don't know, like, how all that was going to affect her by him touching her and using her for whatever, so. And she's only like,
and like, this is what tripped me out. And I'm going to say it. Why is Crunchyroll not down right now? Did they upgrade or something? Because I feel like this episode...
Well, they could have known, like, what was coming, but...
Like...
Unless people didn't know, though, that's watching, like, maybe they didn't know if the episode was going to be ignorant.
I'm pretty sure the manga readers probably put it out there.
So, now that the red...
Head is off the body.
Look, no, right now that the red is fading a little bit, I'm still pissed off, but... So, if the founder is Ymir... Mm-hmm. And it all started with her. Why is she a slave at the place where, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I don't feel like it added. Why does she feel like she's a slave to royal blood? Was she a slave when this started and, like, the people that were royal, like, took control of this shit later and that's why I got divided up? Like, what if she wasn't even a royal person? What if she was regular? Because if you started all this, why are you a slave to royalty? You should be on your queen shit. Like that's what threw me off because she looks like a little girl. She looks like she got on regular clothes. She looked like almost like the girl that Sasha saved a little bit. Like the way that girl look now, like the one that got mad at Gabby. Like she looks like her a little bit. Like she looked like a regular girl. So was she like outside? Like, cause they didn't have walls until like 100 years ago too. Like, you know, like we was figuring all that out. They just had walls within the last 100 years. That's why they had peace, because they made walls. But like at the beginning of all this, was she just somewhere on this island, a kid out? You know how you just out playing and you find something and this happens. It's a curse, like in a way, because you know, like it only lasts for 13 years, but her being a kid and not being able to control what's happening to like this somebody, some fucking rich dicks that's afraid, you know, seeing what happened and then found a way to like, or maybe they gained her trust and then betrayed her closer to when it was time for her to like, when the 13 years was up or something like that.
No, she would have had to be first. I don't know, fuck.
What you mean she would have to be first with it? No, I'm saying she's first, but like, what I want to see the story tell, that's what I'm hoping they do next week, is how this person with all the powers, it got divided, and it's divided to people that are royal. She doesn't look like a royal person. That's why I feel like she was like just a regular kid or somebody that was poor. This happened to her. And then like, you know how in one continuity when they was teaching the shit in schools, like on the island where the Titans are, like where this all started, they were making it seem like she helped humanity, like she helped build shit, you know. But on Marley's continuity, they saying she captured humanity and they was forced to have kids with them and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like her being a kid and getting turned and being poor, she probably wanted the best for everybody, and I feel like somebody took advantage of that. If you get what I'm saying. Because remember, if you go back to the ending song, the outro of season 2?
Yeah.
Where like the royal people was eating something?
Yeah.
And like maybe they figured it out that like, or maybe they just were cannibals and just like, bitch, like Titans eat people, so maybe we need to eat her to get her power. And that's how it got split up or some shit like that. Like,
oh, that intro song. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. When we were talking about like, I think the devil. Showed like the devil handed her an apple. Like that's almost like the Bible continuity of Eve. Like evil took an apple from the snake and wasn't supposed to, and then basically all of humanity was cursed because of her, because we got thrown out of the kingdom of heaven and blah blah, or the Garden of Eden and all that. So I feel like they did that more literal to get you to kind of understand what happened, but I don't think scientifically it happened like that. Like I feel like maybe she was out, because if she's a poor kid, you probably, like they show Eren and Mikasa out getting sticks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they keep showing trees. She could have touched the wrong tree. Oh,
you get what I'm saying? They always use this tree shit too. Now that I think about it, Eren was under a tree when the shit first started, and he had his first vision. In this outro, they show all three of them running up to a tree, but then he ended up by himself. Like it's always trees that seem to be like the forefront of all this. So maybe she was out doing some regular shit, either ate something off the wrong tree or touched the wrong tree, and then this happened. Now, how she learned how to use her powers and what they all were, I do not know. Now, I don't know how that part comes. Well, if she the first, maybe she went to the blue shit, like whatever they have in the sky, the coordinate or whatever. What's the name of the place?
I will go say coordinate.
Like maybe she went there and learned shit. I don't know. But if she's the first, that's what I'm saying. Like I still don't get if she's the first. There was nobody to tell her anything or teach her anything. Like she's the first. But I do know, you know what I'm saying, coming from where I'm from, she wasn't no royalty because she wouldn't have been dressed like that. It wasn't nothing royal about her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a peasant girl. Somebody probably seen her out one day doing some shit or seen something crazy, snitched. And then it's like, oh, you know, the king gonna be, well, come do this for our kingdom so we can be the best, or come do whatever. And then they probably found out she had the power to make more Titans, got afraid, and figure out how to steal her power from her.
I can see that. Because
I'm like, why would she feel like, if you're the founder, Ymir, this all started with you. Think about, bitch, like you start something. Why you feel like you're a slave to anybody else that came after? That's what I'm like. If anything, she should be picking who got shit. You like, fuck you. I'm gonna pick this brother over here to get my power. Blah blah blah. I'm like, that don't make sense to me. So definitely, that's why I'm saying, like, for me, some of y'all don't get that deep. Some of y'all just like people getting eaten and watching the action and y'all be done. But like for me, I need that plot point of how this started. Why are we here? How she got her powers, how they were taken from her or spread out. and why she feel like she a slave to royals. They brainwashed that girl to think that she was a slave while she was still young. Because as young as she looks, even 13 years later, she's still, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't even have to be 13 years for her because they could have just ate her at any point, just like anybody else do. Like if you get eaten before your time up, just bad shit. Like she could have still been a little girl. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like that though. That's making me more pissed. And then for y'all to do that to her as royalty, they have the nerve to have some kind of will to not start war with nobody else. Like somebody a little, you know what I'm saying? A little too righteous. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that. If y'all some deep thinkers like us, maybe y'all can think about that. Cause I'm just like, I figured when she was putting Zeke back together that other episode though, that she was the founder. Cause I'm like, why else would you be putting Titans together? So she technically makes all the ones that can come back. Any of the ones that eat other people, like the ones that have the actual Titan powers, not the regular Titans, but the ones that have the power. She, when they get hurt, she's the one who put them back together.
Man, you good? Cause your brain gonna be firing for the next like hour.
Bitch, y'all know what? We know. We've seen the coordinate, cause like didn't Ymir wake up where it was blue? Remember when she said she wandered all them years, she ate somebody, which she ended up eating Porco brother not knowingly. She turned and remember she ended up somewhere blue like that before she turned back to her regular self. Mm-hmm. Is Falco gonna end up there while Eren and is Falco gonna end up there while Eren is there with Zeke? And maybe that's how Eren gets help.
Against Zeke?
Cause I'm like, all paths cross at the coordinate.
Right.
And I get like Zeke being royal, so him being almost close to death, I feel like is why she brought him back like that. Cause we've never seen another Titan that already has power get hurt and then go there to get remade. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Only Zeke, they've shown that. So my thing is, if you come there, it's only when you first turn. Like when you first turn it for the first time. Like, so this is Falco's first time turning into a Titan, so he would end up at the same spot in front of the tree where they are.
So Eren went there.
So Falco
Dr. Jaeger went there.
Like I feel like everybody's went there when they first turned, but I feel like the people that have royal blood go there to be remade every time. Like maybe when you close to death, because Zeke almost died and he ended up there. It don't make sense for you to end up there and then you weren't eating or it wasn't your first time turning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he needed to go there because he was so fucked up. Maybe he couldn't, like, heal on his own like they normally do.
Okay.
So, of course, Falco's not royal blood, but it's his first time turning into a Titan. So, he's being remade because it's his first time. Mm-hmm. So, I'm hoping he wakes up there and sees Eren, like, shackled or something and is able to help him some kind of way, maybe. And maybe that's how we get him back. Like, this why I feel like Falco may be the unsung hero of the whole story. Mm. Maybe
because he's like probably just like Eren.
Cause I'm still trying to figure out how Eren gonna get out of this situation. I'm like, I can see Falco showing up there, not knowing what's going on or whatever, but knowing that some fuckery happened, and then cause you would want Zeke to die at this point because your brother pleaded to him not to turn to you. You looked him in the eye and did that shit anyway. So like, yes, Eren might have fucked you over, you know, because he sent the letters and all that stuff. But it's like when you gotta choose the lesser of two evils, I just feel like he'd choose Eren over Zeke. So we'll see. That's just a theory. That shit might not happen because, bitch, I did not see Eren get his head blown off coming this week.
Ever.
So everything I said might be total bullshit. They might not even fucking show how this shit started. The fucking writer might be like, nah, I figured that shit out on your own. So I don't know, but that's just something I had to think about as I cooled down. It didn't make sense to me that the girl had like lifeless eyes and that she would be a slave to royalty if she's the one who created all this in the first place.
That's crazy to me. To see that man get his fucking shit.
Y'all, I'm just like,
the fuck off, bro. That gotta be some of the coldest shit ever, bro.
On television, period.
Bro, like it's like the fucking.
I want to let you know that somebody said on Twitter that you were right because he got nominated for the best antagonist and best protagonist at the awards. Because remember, y'all was saying that shit couldn't happen when he said, well, some of y'all, but like somebody, I don't keep up with like the anime awards and stuff like that, but somebody made it a mission to tag him on Twitter and tell him that Eren got nominated for like best protagonist and best antagonist.
Hey, somebody put this on Twitter. when you call shit and you the motherfucking go. Hold on. Let me get some more poses for you.
Please.
Hold on. I got you, baby.
That's why people don't like this.
Oh, I know. Hold on.
But
like, I gotta get my eyes and shit going right.
If you're new here, I just want to say that I love y'all, and like, as much as I be wanting to talk about my theories, I never know who's read them and who hasn't, and some people let shit slip. So I'm keep the comments closed for now.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a badass.
We just 3 episodes into this part, y'all. We still got 9 more episodes to go. If I'm not mistaken, somebody told me that it was 12. So if it's not, y'all, let me know like somewhere else that if it's not 12. But I heard that it was 12 to finish off the actual show, because it was supposed to be, if it would have made the right number, because they stopped at how many on this part?
Right here, you're going too far.
I was trying to go up to the first 4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah.
So to finish it off as a regular anime season, it would have been 8 to 9 episodes to get to 24 or 25. So they added extra in there and made it 12. So I can see that, because next episode seems like it's gonna be a trip down memory lane and a trip to the future. Like we going past, present, and future. But after that,
bro, I'm just saying, best protagonist and antagonist. I told y'all this shit, bro.
I really hope. I know at the end of it all, I still feel like Eren is gonna die some kind of way. But I'm hoping that wasn't it for him right there, because I don't even feel like that's satisfactory, like, to go out like that. Because, like, can Gabby die?
Bro, the head spin. That was the shit that got the head spin. It didn't just come off. Bro, that motherfucking head
but
turned
that goes
around.
To show you, if because Zeke caught his head, that kept him alive, then I wonder how many years it's been in that place, because his hair was long, his fingernails was long. Like, how long did he have to wait for him to recover? And I know, yes, because it's just the head, like, that's why. But, like, it gotta be something with them founding Titans' powers, like, that you could save somebody else if they're a Titan or something like that, if they hadn't already died. Because, you know, that's normally how it works, because that's the shit, like, where Erwin then, when they were trying to pick up, like, who to turn, you have to be, like, on the verge of death, basically, to, like, turn. So maybe because he touched him before, like you said, before he passed on, then maybe he was able to save him. That's the only reason, probably, because he caught his head. Like, that's the only thing that saved him. But I'm just like, bitch, how you grow a whole body at your neck? Like, that's all that was left was the body. Like, your body growing back, but your old body still over there. The Mikasa, I can only imagine if she saw that, bro. Like, what?
She gonna go full Ackerman.
Armin too, though. Because, you know, like, Armin, I'm just like, even Connie and John was shook, you know, like, when they seen it, because they was like right there. But I'm just like, that's something like, I hope none of them died because they got distracted, because we ain't gonna see the aftermath of this until later, I'm assuming. Like, I don't think we're gonna see it right now,
bro.
I think we're gonna get the history and the memories and all that stuff, and by the time they cut back, then maybe, you know.
Man, my screen was loud as fuck. I did not see that shit come. Man,
it's gonna make me mad though if Falco saved Eren, and like, because he did, now we gotta give Falco what he want and keep Gabby alive because he love her. Like, I don't want that. Can we find you? Matter of fact, marry that little girl that Sasha saved. Marry her. She's a better choice. Like, she's a better choice. And matter of fact, she's an LDN, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all go ahead. Go, just, y'all already over here in the walls, and I don't know. I don't know. Like, this episode made me throw all my old theories, like, out the window, because I didn't see this happen in this episode. So anything that I thought would have happened for a certain reason, this episode threw that off. Now I have new theories, of course, because of, like, the founder and with Falco turning and stuff. I feel bad for Colt, though, because I'm like, he literally just died trying to save his brother. Like, and maybe Eren is alive, though, because Zeke was like, I won't abandon you, you know, like, I won't turn on you and do all that stuff, because I know the reason you made these choices is because of our dad. Because, I mean, he could see all that. Like, he could see the memories and stuff now, so, well, he saw them when his head touched his hand anyway, but it's like, I think he kind of get why Eren is the way he is. You saw your mama get bodied, you know, like, all this, you got all the memories coming through, but I still don't like Zeke. I need Zeke and Gabby, number 1, number 2, I need them dead. Like, y'all really, like, Pixies is gone.
Levi, come through for me. That's all I want.
When this show is over, there's gonna be no, like, military, police, no, it's gonna be like a couple people left in each unit. Like that's it. Cause like all the new recruits are from the shit that like Mika and them do got bodied. Cause they was all getting shot. And then that girl that always is with Pixies, like his assistant, she never drank, so she didn't get stuck like when the rest of them did. She might be the only one left in like the. It's a couple people I know that didn't drink, so that's gonna be the couple people that's left in the military police. But this show makes me so sad because it's like all y'all gotta die basically. Because if not, y'all just wander forever as Titans. Like they never die. Because like we saw that with Ymir, she was alive like hundreds of years. Like, you remember she was underground, buried and all that shit before she got up and ate. Like, but like, she ain't even from this time period that we was in. Like, she was like hundreds of years old because she was a Titan. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think she was alive during the time that the OVA happened, that Issel's journal or whatever. Like, she was alive during then because that's why that Titan didn't want to eat that girl. Like, why she tried so hard not to eat it, because she looked like Ymir. Mm-hmm. And that's who they used to, like, worship or whatever back in the day. So that's what I'm just like... That shows you, like, y'all think about this shit. I feel like anime has hidden messages sometimes. Like, this shit is, like, political in certain aspects. And I know this is not, like, the American government, but this man low-key be showing y'all shit that go on in real life. Because, like, if this girl that got this power was like, somebody that was poor, and then you had somebody rich fuck her over and take it, but they still found her Ymir, you know, like they still uplifting her like she did something so good, but they done really fucked her over, and y'all never know because y'all don't get to see all the back end of the shit. It's like people do that shit all the time. Fucking over people and murdering people and uplifting their name and then acting like they really gave a fuck about them people just to get you to keep following them and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So,
or saying a group of people are demons or evil,
all that kind of shit, like,
and they've done nothing to them.
Child, demonizing.
Exactly.
But we gonna go because this video gonna be long as fuck, and I gotta edit and then Euphoria come on later and all that shit. But we gonna go full reaction. If you want to see the full reaction, because I already know this is gonna be ignorant, because they gonna flag every big moment in this bitch trying to claim these videos this week. So full reactions on Patreon, y'all. Like instant access. You'll be able to watch it as soon as you join for this. Like you'll be able to watch. So we gonna get ready to get out of here. All my anime onlys out there that's along with us and was hollering and stressed out, I feel y'all today.
We call shit over here, bro. You might not like it. If you watch it, you might not like it. But bro.
But it's so much more story because I still think Reiner is gonna die some kind of way. I don't know who's gonna take his Titan or what's gonna happen with that. And I still think that girl, what's her name, Peak. I still think like Mika Senma gonna fuck her up or she gonna die some kind of way too. I wonder, can like Armin eat another Titan? Like, can he hold more than one, or is it just Eren? Cause like I wonder, can anybody hold more than one? Well, I guess so, cause Reiner kept trying to eat. Well, I don't know if he was trying to eat Eren or just pull him out, but I just wonder, since Armin's up there too, like if he could eat her, but he'd have to turn, and that's gonna be like a whole thing. Matter of fact, Armin, do your worst, bitch. I don't even give a fuck at this point, because the way Bert used to pop up at them walls and change like that and just kick shit in. Like, I remember watching episode 5 over, and you know, they were showing Eren just like hair blowing in the wind. He was all happy and shit, and next thing you know, you saw that lightning, and like Bert pop up behind him. Just go ahead. Just fuck it up. Just go ahead, Armin. Just go ahead and fuck it up at this point. Like, bitch, it's just gonna take everybody out. I'm done.
We're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for the support as always, man. Attack on Titan, baby.
I'm sorry. Because the light bulbs keep going off. Like, what if I get it's a curse because you have powers, but if you have the power to change all those people's physiology, can you not change them not like dying in 13 years? Like, can you not change that, or that don't count?
I don't know.
Anyway, y'all, bye. We finna go. I'm just like, cause I'll keep thinking shit all day.
What if we wrong about the Armin and Mika? And what if Eren's telling the story of what happened and he's old? But
you could tell his voice though. Then like his voice was distinct. I'm gonna have to watch it again and listen, but I think it's Mikasa or Armin that's telling the story, because Armin had kind of like a high voice then too. Yeah, he still kind of do, but like I feel like it's one of them. I don't think Eren gonna make it out at the end.
I'm
and like I feel like they, you know, how some people like to get you ready for shit that's gonna happen. Like, so if they show him dying like this and we were that shocked, and then he's not really dead, then if he die for real later, it's like it's not that much of a shock. People do that too, like in TV. Get you ready.
He's not, bro. If Eren died now, it's just like, okay, Eren's dead. It's gonna hurt, but it's like, okay, if he's killed him once and we were shocked. Oh shit, he even killed him a second time. You know
it's gonna hurt when he died, but it's the fact that like he's dying for a purpose now. Like he's trying to save his people. Like had they euthanized people in this city a long time ago, he wouldn't be here. So it's like, why would you go along with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to tell this race of people y'all can't have kids, like y'all cursed or y'all trash, you can't have kids, but the world get to go on like they ain't trash too. Like, the humans are worse, like y'all worse. Especially if we found out that this girl got turned and she really helped humanity and they flipped her story and turned her into a demon and she went like that. Y'all deserve death. Like, y'all deserve to get stomped on. I hope they release all the beasts. Drop every wall, not just the outer one. Drop all them bitches and let them clutter up and go fuck shit up. I don't give a... I don't care. Like, y'all know firsthand because you're human that humans are trash. Like...
Well, look, we're going to get out of here because this video long as fuck.
It is. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for the support as always. This video going to be an hour long.
Nah. Well, yeah. Yeah, it will. Never mind. It will.
Thank you for the support as always. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.